Jonesy said, next time there's a tornado warning, stay inside a building, please. I didn't. Okay. So I'll tell you guys a story before I let you guys go. Okay. I'll tell you guys a story. So I'm out shopping for a barbecue. All right. So I go to Home Depot and they have everything I want in the barbecue because I want to go with a coal barbecue just because like a charcoal barbecue tastes so much better. They have everything I want except for like the chimney smoker. And if you don't know what chimney smoker is essentially like a good way to start your charcoal barbecue without having to use a fan for 25 minutes and break your arm in the process. So I'm thinking efficiently. On the way out, a girl and her mom say, oh my God, I just got a tornado warning. And I look at my phone and there's no warning. And as I'm walking outside, like it's a torrential downpour, like a crazy rainstorm. So I'm like, I'm not going to melt. My name's not Snowman. Shout out to Snowman089. So I ran and sprinted to the car. The moment I got inside my car, I started calling my wife. I had her up on speaker. And I'm looking outside. And I'm like, babe, did you know there's a tornado warning? She's like, no. I was like, babe, there's a tornado warning. She's like, oh, okay. Like, all like, whatever, there's a tornado warning. Who cares? So nonchalant. I'm like, trying to give her a guilt trip, trying to be like, babe, like, you know, I'm out here, like, risking my life trying to get a barbecue and whatnot. And you're so nonchalant. And as I'm trying to think of a guilt trip to, like, send back, I look up and I see, like, debris flying, like, everywhere, just debris. And I'm like, oh my God, babe, it's fucking starting. It's happening. She's like, what? And thank God there's no audio because, like, I recorded on Snapchat and I was freaking out. Like, I sound like a total, complete, like, softie. Like, I'm freaking out, man, like, losing my mind. I'm like, babe, it's starting. She's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, the tornado, it's happening right in front of me. She's like, what? Show me. So I'm like, she actually doesn't speak like that. I'm sorry, babe. But like, she's like, show me. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, I'm sending it to you on Snapchat right now. Stay on the line in case anything happens. And then my car starts shaking, like violently, side to side. If you look at the video, you'll see like the Honda CRV, the black one, like to my 3 o'clock, starts sliding because of how strong the wind is. So car starts shaking violently, and like the sound, I can't express to you like how like terrifying the sound was. It sounded like you hear just things crackling, smashing, hitting. Things start flying as I'm recording, and then there's explosions to my right. So this big like sign and like power breaker exploding. Trees are falling, like the big huts where, you know, they put the carts at Home Depot is flying like 70 feet, 100 feet in the air. Absolutely bonkers. And I'm just like holding onto my steering wheel thinking like, dear God, let me get home to my wife. Let me get home to my disco balls so I could draft with them. And yeah, the Lord got me home, and